Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm so sorry I can't be with you tonight for this special event, but I'm abroad in America at the moment. But I couldn't resist the opportunity to speak with you and to thank you all for coming to what I know is going to be a fantastic and memorable evening here at the magnificent Mansion House. This is an important year for the Loomba Trust. It's our 10th anniversary, and when we started, we pledged that we would educate 100 children in each of the 29 states in India. But in fact, we've done far better than that. We have educated 3,600 children all over India, and more than that, we have expanded our activities into other countries, into Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, into South Africa and Kenya. And we have got the support both of the Prince of Wales charity Youth Business International and Richard Branson's own charity Virgin Unite. 3 years ago, we launched the international campaign to make International Widows' Day a reality. In those 3 years, we've gained the support of the former UN Secretary General Kofi Annan and support of the governments of Ghana and India. And we are determined to make sure that this day becomes a reality. On the 23rd of June this year, I released an airship in Trafalgar Square, and thanks very much to our patron Ken Livingston, who allowed us to use the facilities of Trafalgar Square then. We made a big mark to ensure that across the world people recognised International Widows' Day. Yet despite these successes, across the world millions of widows and their children live in poverty. Through no fault of their own, they are doomed to suffer unless we can do something to help them. We need the support of our leaders in government, in business, in the voluntary sector to drive that campaign forward and to bring hope where previously there has been despair, to invest in these women and their children and allow them to achieve dignity in their lives. And that's why I was so delighted to hear from Raj that Michael Tobin, the Chief Executive of Telecity Group, has given us £100,000 to support and educate over 1,000 children in India for a year. I also want to thank our corporate partners, Virgin Atlantic, HSBC, KPMG, Mellon Group, Clegg Gifford & Co, Sheetal and Ricky Kapoor, Pankaj and Brijesh Naya, Shamin and Nadira Lalji, and London First. Some of those names are very familiar to me. I've been delighted to be associated with the Loomba Trust from the beginning, and even more delighted that 3 years ago I became their president, because I've seen for myself the fantastic work the Trust does and why it really does change lives. So thank you for coming tonight and joining with us and helping us make the dream that Raj Loomba had in his mother's name a reality, not just in India, but across the world. And please be generous tonight, because I can assure you that every penny we raise will go to support widows and their children. And what could be a better cause than that on this, a Diwali night? Happy Diwali.